Hello, this is Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network and BregmanSuccess.com. Thank you for checking out this video. What I'd quickly like to address in this little clip is some advice for everyone out there who is a single, who is busy trying to meet your future spouse, your future husband or wife, using apps and websites, whether it's something like JDate, JSwipe, JWed, Match.com, all of these things out there. I like to share with you in my experience as a matchmaker, somebody who runs something called the Elite and Discreet matchmaking service via one of my companies, Bregman Success. I want to share with you what I believe are some of the advantages of working with a qualified, successful, proper, one-on-one private matchmaker versus using an app. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up right now out of the gate, I do not believe that you have to pick one or the other. I'm not going to tell you don't use JDate and JWed and JSwipe and all these things, okay? Swipe any direction you like. Use these tools. They may very well help you, and you may meet your future husband and wife using them. Full disclosure, okay? But I can tell you, as someone who hears from thousands of singles a year who reaches out to me, thousands a year reach out to me, and I've helped hundreds with advice and through matches get to the chuppah, the Jewish marriage canopy. I could share with you what are a lot of the shortcomings of working with the apps and websites and where I and my team often come in. Number one, the websites and the apps only present to you those matches that their algorithms suggest based upon a survey that you filled out when you signed up for the site or maybe when you edit it later on. So there could be a lot of people out there that could be great for you, but you're only going to be suggested to people that the website knows of, people who signed up for the service, and those who sound like, according to the cold algorithm, they sound like they could be a match for you. That's number one. Number two, you are only going to be presented with people that match up from that. And part of the shortcoming there is problem two. How do you expect a cold computer to understand you, to get you? What makes you smile? What makes you tick? What lights you up with excitement? What makes a relationship go? What makes you sizzle in your heart? I mean, computer can't really know and get you. It could just match some basic stuff about you. That's number two. Number three, and we all know this one's true, my friends, right? Some of you in video land are going to be nodding your heads when you hear this. When you deal with these websites, you don't know who you're talking to. First of all, is the person you're messaging, is he or she even real? Is that a real picture? Is that a real profile? Are they a creep? Are they a fake? Are they a loser? Are they who they present themselves to be? I don't know. And let's not even get into the pictures. Or let's get into the pictures, right? Not everybody has the hairline that they present. Not everybody has the waistline that they like to present. And we all know that what you see on these apps is not necessarily who shows up in person on Skype, FaceTime, or face-to-face. I mean, we all have stories. Maybe you want to comment below, okay? So that's the third limitation. The fourth one is that these dating apps present a very one-dimensional and reductionist view as to who you are. It could be challenging when your entire life and all that you have to offer and all your wisdom and skill and all the things that will make you a wonderful husband or wife in the future are basically reduced to a couple of your best pictures you ever took in your life and a few lines where you try to sound witty but not too witty, cute but not too cute. You know what I mean? Okay? So it's a very reductionist view of who you are. And the fifth main challenge I would say that comes up when you're trying to meet people through these apps, that's how you're trying to find your husband, your wife, is that the technology can lead to a lot of unnecessary embarrassment. There's a lot of people out there, you know that you're smart, you have a good heart, you'd make a super husband, a terrific mother. You know that you really have the goods on the inside, and it's painful, it's embarrassing when you know that the only reason somebody didn't write you back or swipe you or whatever it is, they didn't show interest is because they didn't think you were good looking, pretty, cute, hot, or whatever the description may be. And it's embarrassing. Okay, so those are, in my opinion, the 5 biggest shortcomings trying to meet people with apps. And websites, I hear these all the time. When you work with a private one-on-one matchmaker, I can't vouch for all of them in the world, but I can tell you what I do, what the team I have behind me, well, not behind me right now. Those are still some flowers from Shabbat. But I can tell you what my team does, and I can tell you what I do with Elite and Discreet. Number one, we invest hours and hours, including me, myself, getting to know you as an individual and as a person. We pour hours and hours of effort to getting to know you as a real individual human being. Your unique taste, what you like, what you don't, what turns you on, what turns you off, what makes it happen, number one. Number two, I am not limited to suggesting to you matches that an algorithm suggests. Sure, if there's somebody you like from JDate, I'll try to help you. But I have a worldwide reach via Facebook, my YouTube, my email lists, my law practice, just everything I'm involved with. My content is consumed, my Torah, my success videos, everything else, it's consumed by 100,000 people a week. And if you let me, as part of the service of working with me, use social media to promote you, I will get 30,000 people in a day. Or two, to know who you are, find out who you are, and get 50 to 100 matches suggested for you, names you never heard of before. So I'm not limited to, what a cold algorithm would suggest. Now, problem three people have is they're not sure, are the people interesting? When people work with me and my team, what we will do is we will first present to you the resumes, the pictures, the profiles of people that are like, hey, introduce me, fix me up. Let's make it happen. And if you think they're cute or pretty or whatever else, and they sound good on paper as well, or on a screen, however you scroll through, we will go through, and my team and I will actually speak to them on the phone and make sure that he or she is who they claim to be. Stable, normal, emotionally proper, marriage-minded, and that they have their act together. Because we're not looking to waste your time or see your heart get hurt, okay? It's also very important to me, and the fourth thing I said is to ensure that you're not presented as just another single. I believe that everybody is unique, that everybody has God-given qualities and traits, and it takes many times a gifted advocate or communicator, it could be me or somebody else, you find your own communicator, who can basically present you why you're unique, why you're special, and to basically get on the phone with somebody and help you be understood and why it's a wonderful thing to get to know you. And that is something that if you have somebody who can verbalize it, you'll end up way further ahead than with a typical shidduch resume, dating resume, or a link to a website. And lastly, Elite and Discreet, which is the dating division of my company, Bregman Success, we take the discreet seriously. We do things in such a way, and I can get you more information if you write me, but we're very, very careful and cautious to make sure that we protect your heart, we protect your privacy, and we calibrate things in our system of trying to go find people for you in such a way that we won't lead you to have any unnecessary embarrassment with pictures. We don't have to reveal pictures and show things before you're comfortable, and we'll custom design things in a way to protect your dignity. Because I don't believe as a rabbi that the process of trying to get married should lead to shame and embarrassment. It should be a positive thing, trying to find your other half. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful to you. I wish everybody massive blessings and success in their quest to find their nice Jewish boy, girl, matzo ball, whatever you're looking for out there. If you'd like to find out more about the Elite and Discreet matchmaking service that my company offers, you can send me an email to eliteanddiscreetmatch@gmail.com, or write me personally, that's also good, Shlomo, SHLOMO @bregmansuccess.com. SHLOMO @bregmansuccess.com. You don't have to remember all these things. Actually, don't even worry about it. Just look at the text above or below the video, whether you're finding YouTube or elsewhere. You'll see it all presented there, and let's see if we can help you. But anyway, I wish you a lot of success. Thanks for checking out this clip, and I hope you find what you're looking for. Bye.